This is gonna work, right? Yeah, sure. Okay. Hey everyone, my name is Parth. You're watching InfoPal, and this this is Tribit Xfree Tune. This is a over the ear Bluetooth headphone and it has an amazing sound quality, and we're going to talk about it. So the first thing you get inside the box is the box. Now inside the case you get an aux cable, a micro USB cable for charging and some documentation. Now the box is a great addition, especially considering you don't get to see this often if you are not buying an expensive over-the-ear headphone. The case itself has a hard shell which provides reassurance when you throw this inside your backpack, and it kind of gives a premium feeling. Now talking about premium feeling, let's talk about the build quality of this headphone. When I saw this headphone online or in other reviews, they were talking about the premiumness of this product, but it was not quite looking that way. It looked quite boring, and I definitely did not understand what the fuss was really about. Now, when I got this on my hand, now I understand what they were talking about. The thing is, whenever you're thinking of a budget or mid-budget over-the-ear headphone, you're actually thinking of plastic and rubber build. That's the thing. This one has quite a lot of metal parts inside this. I'm not saying there is no plastic or rubber, it's still there. But there is right amount of metal at right places, which results in this. You hear the difference in sound, right? The folding of the device or the extension and the overall handling gives you that much confidence because it has metal hinges and sliders, and also it gives that cold metal feeling when you touch it. So on your screen it may look boring black plasticky, but the weight and the cold touch gives you a premium feeling. Now there is a drawback of this kind of weight, but I'll come to that in a bit. Right now let's stick to the good things, which leads me to this ear cups. Yes, it's another great feature of this particular headphone. It's made of memory foam kind of material, although I'm not sure about the specification, but the important thing is it is soft and comfortable. The cavity inside is large enough to fit outside regular sized ears and does a good job of soundproofing. It cuts a lot of outside noise too. Also, it does not bleed out a lot of sound outside. The only drawback is it warms up the ear region, but nothing drastic, but enough that you will notice. Now if you're living in a humid place, then this would be a problem, but that's the case with every other over-the-ear headphone. The thing you would notice more is the heft of this headphone while wearing them. Now that might become tiring for some, but if you adjust properly, it's all good. I mean, it's something you can't ignore, but the overall comfort weighs it down. For long hour usage, this pair is more than just fine. Now, talking about long hours, let's talk about the battery life of this headphone, which is crazy. Yes, it's crazy to say the least. Now this headphone is there with me for a shade over a month, and I have been using on an average 2 to 3 hours on daily basis, and in this period I have charged it only 4 times. Yes, 4 times. You have heard it right. I am not joking. 4 times. 4. It has a 420 mAh battery and it's insane. Now if you belong to those elite group of lazy ass people who can't manage to charge it within this long battery cycle, you can always use the aux cable. Now, being a Bluetooth headphone, it's important how fast and how far it connects. Well, on the first part, it do not waste any time at all. It connects with a paired device in a flash. In fact, I have not encountered any Bluetooth headphone which connects so fast. Now, it claims it can stay connected from 33 feet away. I am able to test only up to 15 to 20 feet and it did not lose sight. Now, let's talk about the most important feature of any headphone. So, how does it sound? Now, I am no audiophile, but for an average consumer like me, these 40mm drivers produce a great sound. The volume is loud. How loud? Louder than anything I have tried at this price range. Sound is clear, clearer than any Bluetooth headphones I tried at this price range. Now the sound signature may be subjective, but I'll try to make it as objective as possible. Now, I'm a fan of deep bass, not the thumping one. So if I say some audio device has good bass, that means it has more details, which this one definitely has. It's not that thumping one. So if you are a fan of that, you will be disappointed with this pair. It has soothing, warm, rich bass with a lot of clarity. It shines in the highs too. The mids are also good. The most impressive thing is, even with the included aux cable, the clarity of the sound does not fall much. So if you are someone who is a beginner and wants to use this for audio editing, you can definitely be satisfied. Now, few FAQs. Sound quality with phone is clear, but attracts a lot of surrounding noise. I did not find any lag while watching videos, even when I skipped timelines. Now I am not quite a mobile gamer, so can't speak of latency while gaming. So do I recommend this headphone? Most definitely yes. I have not come across anything better at this price range. If you have, you can suggest me. I will definitely try to review it. Now this one has great build quality, looks great in person, sounds amazing, and has a killer battery life. The only con would be it's a bit on the heavier side, and that's about it. So if you have any further query, use the comment section below, and if you happen to like the video, maybe leave a like. Anyway, until next time, this is Parth signing off from InfoPal, and I'll see you in the next video.